What's up guys, Brad here from Piney Grove, and you'll notice Mrs. Piney Grove isn't here. She said 50 degrees is too cold for her to be working out here in Florida. So leave a comment down below and tell her what you think about her not wanting to work in 60-degree weather. But what we got going on today is we're going to finish clearing this fence line. I got about 4 or 5 more stumps I want to dig out, and then I want to bring in a little bit of clay and pack in these low areas and get this fence ready for the final stretch. If you're a regular viewer of this channel, you've heard us say many times how amazing we think this piece of equipment is for our farm out here on Piney Grove. And if you're not a regular member of our channel or a regular watcher of our channel, why not? Look how skillfully I worked around that T-post. Actually, I got lucky. I actually thought I was going to bend it. There we go, I bent it. I was gonna have to pull it up anyway. Hopefully I can reuse it. So I was trying not to hit this post, and then I was working on these roots, and I actually kind of forgot about it. It got behind the boom. But what we got here growing around this post is what we call potato vines. And if I can pull this one out, I'll show you what I mean. So this one don't exactly look like a potato, but a lot of these briars look like actual potatoes. Let me see if I bent this post. No, this post's still good to go. Just have to drive it in a new spot. But just like that, that one stump is out. And I was gonna actually put the fence around that stump or maybe just kind of chop into it a little bit. I think that stump's dead, but you never know when they'll come back alive or send off a new shoot, and then you'll have a green brush growing through your fence, and we want a nice clean fence line down here. All right, we're gonna put these stumps directly into the tractor bucket. When you're commenting, asking Miss Piney Grove why she's not out here helping on this beautiful day in Florida, remind her that I also need a dump trailer. Am I gonna be a hero or a zero here? I did it. I see one of those potato vines I was talking about earlier right here, but that's what those briar roots look like. I don't know if they're a rhizome or whatever they are, but they kind of look like a potato. Matter of fact, that's kind of red inside, like a sweet potato. Actually just smells more like a root. I'm not gonna taste it. It's got crystals in it. Maybe that's sugar. I don't know. Should I taste it? Tastes like oak. Don't ask me how I know what oak tastes like. All right, guys, I'm gonna try and spin this excavator around. This is really cool if you get it. If you do it right. If you don't get it right, it just looks dumb. Well, see? Dumb. I didn't do that right at all. Nope, wrong way. I am not good at this. There we go. I don't hit the tractor. Let's do this again. Things you should not do with your excavator. There we go. I really want to master that spin move because it looks cool, but it also lets you turn real tight in tight quarters, but I was too close to the tractor bucket, and I don't want to mess up Precious. There's a stump right there. I think I got it. That's it. Yeah, octopus or something. Got stuck in the thumb. Just a little stump. I think it was dead. Probably wasn't going to cause any problems. So this stump here is the main reason I brought Precious back here, because I tried to chop this one a little bit with an axe so that the fence would go in there, but I think it's just a brush stump. Hopefully I can pluck this out, and they'll leave enough dirt here, so just pack it back in. Oh, stubborn. There it goes. Just got up under it, curled the bucket. It is wrapped around that T-post though. See if we can not mess up this T-post. I did it. I didn't break the T-post. Probably still have to pull that T-post out and reset it. You see how loose it is when I just nudged it. That'll make that fence lay so much better right next to this post. Got a pretty healthy cedar stump right here, and I was gonna leave it, but since I got the excavator, I think I'll go ahead and dig it out. Cedars tend to be shallow rooted, so it's probably gonna go out wide when I pick it up. Shouldn't affect that T-post. There's another stump right here, but that's not really in the fence line. I think we'll pluck that oak out there as well. Off camera, I just executed a perfect spin move. I promise you. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's not gonna be an easy one. That's just a mess right there. Y'all deserve a closer look at that. I thought it'd just have little roots going out to the side, but it had a root big as your leg maybe going out. I broke that one off, but there's still the main trunk still there. Feels like it's loosening up. At least 1,000 pounds of force right there. Look at that root. So if Miss Piney Grove was here, she would say, seriously, folks, that's impressive. That'll probably fall out before I get to where I'm going. All right, let's see if I can get these in the bucket. One thing that's really cool about an excavator is you don't have to really scream the engine to get a lot of work out of it. If you feel it struggling, you can always bump up the throttle. But a lot of times, it's not necessary. This is the first root that I pulled off. Let's place it right there. Will it stay? If I let go of it. Yep. Let's see, I'll drop it right there. Yep. Right there. Yep. Done. Well, that bucket's full anyway. You know what else we need out here at Piney Grove? A grapple. Well, a third function and a grapple. We have neither. Maybe one day. There's going to be a lot going on with this one. I got a standing cedar tree. It's not too big. Probably be just as hard to get out as that last stump. And then I have a big stump here. I think it's just brush. I think it's just a brush stump. And then I have a T-post here. So I'm going to try and come in from this angle, get this tree out of here, work on this stump. This is going to end up coming out, but I don't want to bend it. So I moved the camera to get a better look because I got on the back side of this big stump and I was able to curl it up. I thought it would look pretty cool coming up. Lifting the whole excavator up, 6,300 pound machine, and the whole back end was lifting up, but look at that, it came right out. Got the tree leaning a little bit, got the roots loosened up, but I actually moved the excavator because I wanted a better camera angle. Let's see if I can pluck this thing out. I think it'll go. Try not to take out this T-post. See if she'll lift straight up. I think she'll come. There she comes. Snapped off that little oak. I was gonna pluck that little oak out anyway. I grabbed the wire. It's like the dog that catches the car. What are we gonna do with it now? So I got this thing plucked out. I think I'm gonna try and spin around this oak tree towards the camera and put it up the hill with that other cedar tree we plucked out. The tree is longer than I thought. I think I can drag it better than I can push it. I think I can clear this oak tree. I was a better driver, and that might have looked smoother, but I got it out of there. I didn't damage anything. I'm trying to put it up the hill right here. All right, guys, this is it. This is the last stump. You can see the end of the fence line right there. That's a wrap, folks. We appreciate you watching. Until the next one, remember, tractor hard.